Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel where I bring you incisive market analysis for the week. And this week we'll be looking at February the 1st to the 5th. Our analysis for this past week went according to our plan. We had gold, the dollar, Canadian dollar pair, pound dollar pair, dollar yen pair, all going to the target zones we set for this past week. And for some of us um, that could take the analysis with our strategies, I know you smile to the bank. For me, I got burnt trying to over leverage during this past week. Made some money, blew it while trying to over leverage, and that's bad for trading. Well, that's by the way, but on the whole, we were quite profitable um, with this analysis we put out for this past week. If you're new here, I would like you to click the subscribe button and the bell notification just beside it. That way you'll be notified as soon as I upload new content. And I believe for those who watch my videos, you found these videos beneficial to your trading, and I would like you to click the like button. It shows support for my channel. And with that said, let's go straight to the business of the day. On my radar, on my screen right now, I'm looking at the pound dollar pair. And for this pair, we got that slight retracement. Let's look at the weekly time frame. We got that slight retracement into the 1.36 area. Price got as low as the 1.3609 area and retraced upwards from there. But with the price action we have here, I'm expecting price to come down to the downside. I'm expecting price to come as low as the 1.3490 area. Why? We've seen price make struggling to make new highs. We made it we made a new high for this past week, and the candle for the week shows reduced momentum there. For I'm using a TDI. I just put that on my chart. Got some bit of divergence on the RSI in the TDI here. So I'm looking forward to seeing price go to the downside, at least as low as the 1.3490 handle. We could see price get to first of all get to 1.3540 area. But I believe strongly that we'll get that move to the downside to that 1.3490 area in price. And that would be that for the pound dollar pair. We could still resume up. Of course, this is a pullback. We are still in a bullish trend. Sorry, bullish trend. And till we get a break and close below this zone, that's when we begin to look for taking short trades. Look, if we get a close below 1.3450, we'll begin to look for short trades. But for now, we'll still be bullish. But that pullback is sure to come down to the 1.3490 area. The next I'll look at is the Aussie yen pair. And for this pair, we're also looking forward to seeing that small retracement to the zone, and we got that. And price has gone back to retest the highs. But on the weekly here, what we have here is a doji. Price action has printed two dojis in the past 2 weeks. Let's zoom into the daily time frame to get a clearer picture. And what we have here, we see price coming to this zone, made a lower high, made a new low, but we didn't close below this and went back into that zone and has been rejected from there. So based on the price action, I expect more bearishness with this pair. We could see price coming as low as the 79.20 area, where if we have strong momentum, be coming down as low as the 79.00 handle, get as low as that point. If we have a break and close below that, our next key level is here at the 77.70 area. So, but first of all, we have major levels to look at before we go that low. But first of all, I'm looking for seeing price get to the 78.98, let's say 7900. 7900. I'll be that for this pair. The next I look at is gold. Yeah, and for gold, we're quite spot on. I'm looking forward to seeing price come as low as the 1831, 1830 area and got that move to the downside. And with what we are looking at price, what do we think? What do we see price doing? From what we have here, I'm looking at the weekly time frame for gold. We've got this move to the downside, and we've gone to retest this zone. Got a low. We've gone back to retest this, and this past week ended as a spinning top. We're seeing some bit of reduced momentum in gold. Now let's look at the daily time frame so we get a clear picture of what the market is going to do. Yeah, for this time frame, what we can see here, we've seen price come down, excuse me, to make this low, and we had a retest of this area at the 1875 handle, which was about the same high here, and price was hugely rejected from there. But on Friday, we now have a bullish engulfing candle. Yeah, for between Friday and Thursday's candle, we have a bullish engulfing candle. So I'm expecting price to fill up this week. So we could see price go as high as the 1862 area. If we, excuse me, have strong momentum, we could go as high as the high of Friday, which is at the 1875 handle. But we basically, I think we should see price get to the 1862 area before we have any reason to think bearish. If we get a break and close above these highs at the 1875 area, we'll be looking forward to the next key level of resistance at the 1898 handle. But for this pair, let's see this move first of all to the 1862 area, or as high as the 1875 area. Let's see that move first of all. If we have rejections from there, again, then we'll be looking forward to going to the next key level of resistance. We could first of all have to deal with this minor resistance here at the 1847 area. Well, I see this minor support broken. If we have good momentum from this rejection here, if we have the rejection here, so let's just leave our next targets to be the 1801 handle. If we get this move, of course, I know we'll look forward to getting that spike up first of all before we look for, if we have a rejection here, then we're looking forward to going to the downside. But if we have a break and close above the highs at the 1875 area, then our next key level of resistance is the 1898 handle. The next I'll be looking at is the dollar Canadian dollar pair, and for this pair, we didn't quite get that move to the beginning of this wedge here. Yeah, I was looking forward to getting that move. First of all, looked at getting to the 1.2835 area. We got huge move close. We got close to that place, but we didn't quite get there. We didn't quite get there. But from the price action I see now, I see we're seeing this move, yeah, and that's taking us up this way. So basically, I think we'll be seeing more of bearishness in the dollar Canadian dollar pair. Looking forward to seeing a sell down to these lows at the 1.2620 area, 1.2620 handle. So for dollar Canadian dollar, I'll be bearish. Looking forward to sell into this point. That's my take for this week. First of all, get that move here. As price action unfolds for the week, we will to know what the next line of action will be. The next I'll look at is the dollar yen pair. And for this pair, it's quite spot on. We got this move on Friday and anticipated the move further to the upside, which we got. In fact, we surpassed the target at the 104.49 area. And I'm looking to more bullishness with this pair after a retracement into the 104.50 area. Look for the retracement here and continuing upwards. But peradventure we have a break and close below 104.49 area. If we have a break and close below that, we'll be looking forward to the next key level of support at the 103.60 area. 103.60 area. That will be the next key level of support if we have a break and close below this key level here at the 104.49 area. But based on price action, I'm looking forward to retracement into this zone and going upwards. And the next key level of resistance at the 105.62 area for this pair. And the last we're looking at for this week is the euro dollar pair. And for this pair, I was looking forward to getting a move. Let's look at the weekly. So we'll do a top down analysis. I'm looking forward to getting to these lows here, and that's first of all getting to the lows. If we have good momentum to the downside, getting to the 1.20 handle. We didn't get that momentum downwards, but we got to the lows, and that was quite a good trade for us. And let's look at the daily, so we get a clearer picture of what we're looking forward to seeing price do. Now, for this pair, I would want to be bearish here. Yes, because, well, somehow we've made new low, higher low. This is more like a double bottom, yeah, for us to go higher. But based on the context I'm looking at, this is a huge bearish candle. What we've seen here is more or less smaller candles, although we've gotten higher high and higher closes for Thursday and Friday. So our determining factor will be a break and close above the 1.2189 price range. If we get a break and close above the 1.2190 area, we'll be going forward to retesting the highs at the 1.2325 area. If we have that move, if we have a break and close above this area, the 1.2190 area, our next key level, I'll look forward to trading to the 1.2325 area, which will be the highest that we have here. But if we continue the downside, our next key level of support is at the 1.20 handle. That's what I'm looking for to price to these two areas. If we get that move to the downside, we'll just go down here. That'll be your next key level of support. That'll be next key target. And for buys, our target will be 1.2320 handle. Well, with that said, that'll be that for this week. Keep trading safely. Keep following your plan. The views I've just put out here is my opinion of what the market is going to do, and I'm doing it for educational purposes. That will help you keep making profits in the market. I believe you've gotten useful content from this. Please don't forget to click the like button. Click the subscribe button if you're new to my videos, and the bell notification just beside it so you'll be notified as soon as I upload new content. And feel free to share this information on your various social media platforms to help some other traders. And that will be that for this week. See you in the next video. Bye for now.